It's always good to hear the tidbits that you probably didn't pay attention to a lot. But one of the stories that came out that Kobe Bryant's last few years when he played, there were three guys that he wanted to team up with on the Lakers. And when he wants it, he thinks highly of them for IQ, for talent, and for wins. One of them was LaMarcus Aldridge, because LaMarcus was a beast in Portland. I mean, I still to this day why Dame Lillard ran him off. To this day, I don't know. LaMarcus was a strong, solid player, and he did have means in LA, and it just didn't go through. But there was a time when LaMarcus was balling that he looked like he could have been Hall of Fame bound. He definitely had the right mindset, and he was on the upside. And you could definitely see his skill set was definitely somebody that you would want to have as a running mate. He could score inside, outside. He was strong. He was agile. Before he had his health scares, he was somebody. Came back to Brooklyn, but it didn't really work out in San Antonio. Though he had a couple of decent games, but LaMarcus for a minute was definitely on the truth. The next cat, Boogie Cousins, DeMarcus Cousins. That's a cat that if all things go together, you're talking about one of the greatest talents. Because I thought of him as a bigger version of a Charles Barkley, but with a drive, outside touch, had handles, could move. How him and Anthony Davis, I know it didn't work. They had some squad there. Boogie Cousins is one of those head scratchers. So like one of those cats, kind of like Derek Coleman. There's certain guys that play that you just know that's a Hall of Fame career unless they just mess it up or do something, off the tip. But Boogie Cousins was a bad dude. I mean, skill set, Boogie was the truth. Had handles, could go to the hole, could play. How does that not turn into a Hall of Fame career and one of the greatest ever? Because I made the case to me he was better than Anthony Davis. It just mindset, mental, and then he fell out with George Carl, which is understandable. Boogie was one of those guys, though, you just kind of wonder what if. And then the last one was Dwayne Wade. These guys were often linked together. For me, the two greatest two guards after Michael Jordan, I got them tied for second place. I don't care what nobody says. This is my list, my choice. They're tied for second behind Jordan. Jordan gets it by himself, but these are the next guys in line. Because I can make the case that if Dwayne Wade had a Shaquille O'Neal or someone great with him as a cold kick, he wins about the same amount of rings. Because his 3 to 5 to Kobe's 5 and 7 is kind of similar to me in the sense that they were both great in different aspects of what they did. Wade was a better defensive player and he was distinctive, and Kobe was a better pure offensive force, the 3 point ball and all that. So I think that the Kobe wanted to reach out to him. He knew what Wade represented as a team leader and also as a great player, and his versatility and how he understood how to defer and compliment. That speaks volumes that he would even consider him as a teammate. That says a lot, 'cause especially when you consider the competition, a competitor, but respect. But Dwayne Wade carried that, and he's been sadly, because I think because of how people look at the personal side, have downplayed his contributions to the game. But I think that is really cool that he was one of the people. And yes, I will probably always have them linked as the two best, for me, the second two. Because I'm going to say two best that they are tied for second, and Jordan is number one as far as shooting guards. Let me clarify when I say the two best, they tie for number two for me, you know. And if I had to lean one way or the other, it's smallest of victories because I still say that if you give them both the same opportunity, they pretty much would have had almost a duplicate career. Scottie Pippen for the longest time said they was very close between the two. He gave a sliding edge to Kobe, but he said it was close. That's how I look at it. I'm looking at it from not only on the court, but with the totality, because it was very close. But anyway, those are the three players that Kobe would have won in his last few years, and that would have they could have gotten all three of them. They probably win rings like crazy if healthy, but he has to be healthy. But he looks as a student of the game. He studied what would have worked. Please like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share if you like. And if you request videos, and please sign up as membership, I will bring them forward. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay well, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.